It's a huge week for Bison Wrestling, postseason time for Roger Kish and his wrestling squad, and Coach joins us here, and we're going to set this stage here. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Saturday, Sunday, Big 12 championships. This is what you'll work all year for. The guys have to be very excited.
Championship season, it's, I think things are really starting to, they're starting to work out for us here. We're ready to wrestle. Our guys are feeling good. We've had this past weekend to take a little time and recover and just focus on the individual. We have great team support, and the camaraderie amongst the group has been great. And everyone right now is focused on the 10 guys going to Big 12. So we're real excited.
Talk about the format. So all 10 teams get to place a wrestler in each weight. There's 36 automatic bids. Kind of sort through that for us.
Just the way the automatic qualifiers operates is really a formula that you're able to accumulate an automatic qualifying spot throughout the season based on records and who you've beaten and some different polls. So there's ultimately opportunities. Everybody has an opportunity to earn a spot for their weight class and then be able to wrestle to that spot at the Big 12 tournament. So with 36, obviously the Big 12 is continuing to get more and more competitive, and we'll continue to see those numbers rise over time here, and we'll certainly put ourselves in a great spot here in the future.
The pre-seeds were announced Monday. Of course, Josh Rodriguez at 125 is the #1 seed at his weight. He got third last year. He's very motivated, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's been a leader in our program, and he's certainly earned that #1 spot. But at the end of the day, it's just a seed, a number on a piece of paper, and still got to go out and wrestle and compete, and got to go out and earn that Big 12 title.
Clay Ream at 157 is the second seed. He also got third last year. Another good opportunity for him to get real competitive here in Tulsa and get things done.
Yeah, and these are big matches for these guys. A guy like Clay Ream has to have a good tournament. He's going to go out there. He's going to do his best. He always does, and he's going to have opportunities to wrestle guys that are going to have positioned themselves ahead of him so far in the different coaches' polls and rankings, and so it'll be an important weekend for him to come out and compete well and give himself an opportunity to position himself as best he can at the NCAA tournament and make sure he gets on that podium. So that's what we're working towards.
133, heavyweight, 165. Those are other weights there where you got Fogarty, Sikora, Tynan. It's a big week for those guys too, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's really a big week for all of them, and all of these guys have opportunities to exceed their seeds or earn their spot at the NCAA tournament and/or start positioning themselves to earn a seat at the NCAA tournament. These are big deals, important things for these young men, and really kind of sets the tone here for the NCAA tournament and really that final haul here. So the whole weekend's going to be important. Going to be important for the team race as we're just as competitive to go out and win a Big 12 title and position ourselves to be as competitive as we can there, and that's a big deal for us.
Wrestling is not unlike any other sport where momentum's a big deal. Do you feel like your guys have some momentum? Had the off week this week to kind of prepare a little bit? Do you feel like a guy like Josh has some momentum going in to the Big 12s and then the corresponding NCAA?
Absolutely. It was really a nice way to end our season wrestling South Dakota, and it didn't end the way we wanted. And I think that's alone is a motivating factor to be able to come back, get our guys back to work. They're excited to get back to work. They want to get better. Really felt like they dropped one there that they shouldn't have. But it's all motivating. It's motivating. That in itself really motivated them throughout the course of the week, just to push a little bit harder, find a way to close the gap, and do some different things along the way. So a little bittersweet, but I think our guys are going to come back and be better for it here at the Big 12 as they didn't finish their regular season the way they wanted. So the energy's great, the effort's been fantastic, the team camaraderie is really where we want it to be. We got the whole team, our supporting cast coming together to get our 10 Big 12 qualifiers ready to go.
Of course, as the conference tournaments go around, the Big Ten obviously is solid, but the Big 12, Oklahoma State is a powerhouse. They have 6 1 seeds. in this. So the Big 12 as a whole, when you compare it to other conferences, fairly strong with Oklahoma State there at the top.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a reason we wanted to be a part of this conference. It's to be able to go out and compete against Oklahoma or Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, you know, and wrestle all these guys. So we're excited to do that. Again, it's going to help our conference as a whole. And you know, the Big 12 conference and the affiliate members have done a great job. I think that we're just as strong as the Big 12 here, and the parity's really showing here this year, especially. And it's been a great move for North Dakota State and all these affiliate members. I'm confident.
The championship rounds are on Fox Sportsnet on television. We'll have video presence there as well and coverage for you on social media throughout the weekend and on GoBison.com. Best of luck to you and the guys. Big week. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you.